Welcome back. My name is Julio, and we appreciate your visit here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share the channel. And today we are talking about what is happening in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, Guadalajara, and all over Mexico since one of the biggest cartel boss was eliminated yesterday in the shootout with the Mexican military, and man, it's just broke the internet. A lot of people been talking about it. A lot of people has been arrested in the inner circle of El Mencho. Even his son was airlifted to secure locations. His wife was arrested, and many others has either been arrested or eliminated by the Mexican government and U.S. forces too. For what I heard, there is a lot stuff going on that we don't know, but yet we're about to find out in the next couple of hours. So thank you so much again. We really appreciate it. Let's jump into the news real quick. I have this video. Let me see. Let's see how we're doing on X. All right, we got a few people on X, and we are about to get going because if you don't catch the last stream today, you probably catch it later. If you watch it, if you rewatching the live stream, let me know down below. Comment with your thoughts on what is going on in these crazy, crazy moments in Mexico, which yesterday planes were returned back to their back to the airport where they came from amid to these events going on in Guadalajara. So a lot of people were saying that tourism is actually cooked in Mexico because a lot of people now are fleeing. People are getting stuck, and there is a lot of stuff going on. But we're gonna get into it right now. We really, really appreciate your company today. My friend Robert, he is doing taking care of the family, and he texted me earlier, and that's pretty good that he is taking care of the family. But we will not let you down. Let's jump into the news real quick. Thank you for visiting. Just don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's jump in. This is one of the scenes that I have seen. Let me play this video, which is, I believe this is a Costco that was burned in Mexico. I mean, even Costco got hit. So let me make sure I got the right one. Yeah, I believe this one is Costco that got burned. It's crazy. Take a look. Now that's not Costco. That's the actual airport. That's one of the first scenes that we saw yesterday. This is going around the world. This is one of the first images that we saw yesterday out of this event. Take a look. This is something out of the movie. This is something that you see on the trailer of any movie. It's just like it's crazy. I cannot believe this is Mexico. This is actually next door to us in the southern border, and this is what's going on. Man, it's crazy. Vehicles on fire, massive, massive gas station being burned. That's one they still. Let me see this video. This is the next one. Those are priests in Guadalajara. I got this morning. It was filmed yesterday in Guadalajara. You got the priests. I don't know which denomination, probably Catholic. They are praying for what is going on because they want this to be end. But I don't see any ending on this situation. Every time there's something happen, if you guys remember when El Chapo got captured, one of his son was captured as well, and later released due to the outbursts of violence in Mexico. But in this time, they eliminated El Mencho, one of the largest cartel bosses, and now it is a war zone in Mexico, especially Guadalajara. Take a look. That that is intense, and that's what's going on right now. And we getting news every minute on the minute on this situation. We getting more news. Yesterday, I was talking to someone. They were kind of on the outskirts of Guadalajara, and they told me they're safe and they're tourists stuck in the buildings in the hotels. Uh, there is no military, there is no police to be seen because the cartel just took over the entire Guadalajara like region, and there are blockades. And we probably see on the next video they're doing blockades, they're doing a lot of stuff, and they're burning stores, gas station, schools, you name it. They're doing everything to get their attention. They want the government to back off their back, but I guess it's military incursion. Now, Claudia Sheinbaum came up yesterday stating that they don't like to go against the cartels because it is a human rights violation. That's the first thing I heard. I was like, like a bastard, because I was like, what are you talking about? Cartels are the most craziest, most violent people on the planet, but you don't go after them because it violates the human rights. Make it make sense. But I think this one is a Costco that got burned. Just take a look. I have plenty of videos, but this is one of the most impactful for me because I love Go to Costco. Take a look. This is not Costco. I think this video. Let me move myself here. Hold on. Let me fix this. There we go. Let me put myself at the top. Now, so this is press. I think I posted a video from them yesterday. This gentleman is down in Guadalajara, and he's taking like bunch of good films of what is going on down in Guadalajara, and that's a barricade, and this is not the Costco. Man, where did I put the Costco? I want to show it, but anyway, take a look at this video. This is something out of the movie.
So
Wow.
everybody is being told to leave the area right now here on the beach. The tiki bar is being cleared out. All of these things are being cleared out. It's being roped off right now. They're asking that everybody vacate the area and leave immediately. You can see the smoke. I don't know if you can, the smoke in the sky. But we were just walking on the beach and we saw smoke everywhere. And we're being informed that there's major cartel violence happening right now all over Puerto Vallarta. Apparently, they've captured a top-ranking cartel member, and when that happens, all-out war happens. A number of cars have been set on fire, motorcycles set on fire. In fact, there were some attendees of Anarchapulco who were in a taxi cab. Taxi drivers are apparently targeted by the cartel. They were they had their car shot at. The taxi driver was murdered, and the car was set on fire. All of their luggage has been burnt, including their clothes and passports. In fact, so it's a pretty scary, dire situation right now. We're being told do not go out at all. Do not walk in the streets. Do not get in a taxi or an Uber. Do not go to the airport. In fact, the entire airport may be shut down right now because of this cartel violence. I mean, we heard Trump mentioning a while back that he's going to go after the cartel in Mexico. Is this the beginning of that? Are we witnessing it live? I don't know, but everybody here has just been instructed to leave the area immediately. The entire beach here is being shut down. It's clearing out, and really intense situation going on here in Puerto Vallarta. So I'm gonna continue to document this as we do. We're gonna stay safe in our hotel. I don't know if you can see the smoke in the air, but it's all over the place. It's thinned out now in the last hour, but apparently, from what I understand, there's a whole bunch of cartel violence happening all over the city right now. We don't fly out until tomorrow, but hopefully it's not going to be an issue for us, because as it is right now, the airports might even be shut down. I hear the military is getting involved. Some of these cartel have, in the past, shot down military helicopters because they literally own rocket launchers. So this is serious stuff. This is serious stuff. Again, everybody is being forced to vacate the bar, the beach area, and smoke in the air. Major situation here in Puerto Vallarta.
Then my question is this is the beginning of the Donald Trump? I would say I would not would like not to use the word excuse, because Donald Trump already said it. If any cartel members targeted Americans, it would be the end of them. But if this situation will trigger such of decision of the president, like let's say, for example, we find out in the next couple of days, God forbid, some American tourists are being held captive or hostages, or they were murdered by the cartels. Is that situation will trigger a political response to these events? I don't know, maybe. So I hope every American, from either from tourists or officials or embassy members that are working down there, they are able to just flee and just get out of there. Hopefully, the government is doing something to extract all the citizens, all American citizens, out of there, because it is intense. I mean, it is evolving rapidly. A lot of people are saying that right now, as of today, violence is still happening. It hasn't stopped since yesterday. So let's see, because it's not looking good. I have other video right here. I think this is a aerial shot of
Well, it wasn't meant to be,
Guadalajara.
and we're
Oh, okay. This is Donald Trump few weeks ago discussing what is going on um, with the Venezuela and the cartels. Let's see what he has to say. This is old, I believe, and but it has something to say, something tied up to this situation in Mexico. So just take a look, take a listen.
and we're very friendly with her. She's a good woman, but the cartels are running Mexico. She's not running Mexico. The cartels are running Mexico. And we could be politically correct and be nice and say, "Oh, yes, she is." No, no, she's very, she's very frightened of the cartels. They're running Mexico, and I've asked her numerous times, "Would you like us to take out the cartels?" No, 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 Mr. President. No, 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 please. So we have to do something because we lost. The real number is 300,000 people, in my opinion. They like to say 100,000. 100,000 is a lot of people, but the real number is 300,000 people. And we lost it to drugs, and they come in through the southern border, mostly the southern border. Plenty come in through Canada, too, by the way, in case you don't know. But they come in through the southern border, and something's going to have to be done with Mexico.
So there you have it. That was Trump back when Maduro was captured a couple of weeks ago, and I remember on the conversation of him saying Claudia Sheinbaum was afraid to target cartel members or cartel organization, which is many. And I guess this is the reason was she was afraid of violence being uh, affecting the civilian population, as we're seeing right now in Venezuela, in Mexico, I should say. And I guess she was afraid of the outcome. I guess she was trained by the cartel. The cartel run deep in the government. So uh, I'm not a I'm not surprised if Claudia Sheinbaum was threatened by the cartel from the get go and told them to stay out of their business, and she just afraid for her life, comply to it. She just like, okay, I will stay out of your business and you stay out of mine. So anyway, moving on, we have another video. We have plenty of videos. We got like three more to go. This is one of them. Just take a look at it. What are we seeing is military helicopters are targeting cartel members on the ground. and that was yesterday.
Qué bonito, nena. ¿Qué quieres que haga? No puedes, no me gusta.
Pues sí, pero no.
Looks like they were shooting a minigun, a M134. I guess they were shooting that. Uh, if you don't know what is that, it's if you've seen the movie Predator, uh, Jesse Ventura was carrying an M134, and that is a minigun. Essentially, but it's mounted on a helicopter, and we have more scene right here. This I think believe this is a Costco, but I think we got to the one. Yeah, Costco. Oh my God, Costco got burned. Look at that. Man. Oh, the bagels, hot dogs.
Verga, loco.
Man, that sucks. All
Chinga tu
Costco got nothing to
madre.
do, and they got burned. Why? What Costco has
No
done
mames.
to deserve this, man? And that is bad because believe it or not, in the moment of chaos and there is nothing to eat, and Costco is it could feed a lot of people. But now they're stuck. You know, their food supply are gone. Water, food, shelter, everything is gone. That is a situation happening now in Mexico. I cannot believe that is happening real time. And I tried to find some videos for today, and I found a few. To be honest, I got this one of Donald Trump talking about being Claudia Sheinbaum. Take a look.
So Mexico is saying that I offered to send U.S. troops into Mexico to take care of the cartel. She wants to know, is that true? Do you think I'm going to answer that question?
That's why I'm asking. We'll see.
I will answer it. It's true.
And why would you do that?
Because they are horrible people that have been killing people left and right. They've made a fortune on selling drugs and destroying our people. We lost 300,000 people last year to fentanyl and drugs. They're bad news. Yeah, that's true. If Mexico wanted help with the cartels, we would be honored.
Yeah, Trump is ready to do it. Just let me know down below if you agree to with Donald Trump assessment of helping Mexico. And Donald Trump been doing that since the first administration. I remember vividly. Trump want to get all this trouble around the border taken care of. But now knowing Donald Trump, knowing more about how politics runs and how to navigate those hard choices, those hard, I would say, political correctness. Also, the I would say it's hard to navigate the belly of the beast. It's hard to navigate bureaucracy, red tape, regulations, law. All that stuff is very hard. And Donald Trump has come back to the second term with a mission, and it is to complete all the stuff that he said before 2024 and all the stuff that he left behind that he could accomplish in 2016 till 2020. So Donald Trump is on the mission. He want to make a statement, and he's doing it. But I guess Mexico do not want to get help until it is almost too late. I would say. I mean, if Mexico do not get this out of control in the next couple of days, or American people get hurt because Mexico could not get it under control rapidly, this will escalate. This will trigger Donald Trump to take action and maybe against Mexico government just to you know what we are going to take care of it and we're going to get our American people out and we're going to retaliate against the cartel. I guess Donald Trump may take that route. I don't know. It may be, but he is willing to help Mexico in this matter. Also, it's a lot of stuff, a lot of movement going on Middle East. We have two air carriers in the Middle East. Now they are evacuating people out of the embassy in Beirut of non-essential personnel. Uh, Maybe in the mid of these tensions growing up in Iran and the possible conflict in the horizon between Iran and the United States, there is a lot of stuff going on. There is a there is a lot of stuff, but let's not forget we need to keep in mind that a lot of people are still getting arrested because the Epstein files. Another prime minister was arrested yesterday, and we cannot take the eye off the ball. I mean, we have to keep pressing for more arrest. We need to keep talking about it because this cannot be forgotten. We cannot let all these distractions taking away our concentration of what really matter, which is our children. So we need to keep the pressure on. Yesterday, people were complaining about Cash Patel celebrating with the hockey team. So be it. I mean, we are Americans. We are happy for them, but we need to move forward. Now we have Mexico. Then they talk about aliens. Like when everything something happened, like anything happened, it's very important and consequential. The alien subject just come up. It is like a switch. Like something happened, just they flip the switch. The aliens are real. Now they said it. Next time they probably walk in with ET and do a press conference. Maybe happen. Who knows? So let's see what's going on. We have one coming here. Oh, that's my friend Robert. He showed up. They say the cartel leader was one keeping the other cartels united. Now will seem that that cartel might be fighting each other. Yes, yeah, that's a good point, Robert. I think the cartels are now in disarray. They want to seize control, and it happens a lot in these in this type of business. You know, because when they arrest El Chapo, they has their son in place, and there was a little bit of friction, but was under control rapidly. But when they arrested a lot of people back in the 90s, it was a bloodbath, such in Mexico, also in Colombia, because these cartels always battling for more terrain, always battling for these highways leading to the north. So this might last long. And then you know what? In fact, this might fracture those same cartels and create new ones, like it always happened. You cut the head of the snake, and four more head grew up out of nowhere. So this might be the first step for more cartels to come to life in the next couple of weeks. Who knows? But it is a good point, Robert. Really appreciate it. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, share the channel. We bring in the news every single day. We started a little bit early today. Tomorrow, there is the State of the Union speech of Donald Trump. Our regular um, time it will be at 7:30. That's how we're gonna start to open the floor to wait for Donald Trump to come up in Congress and speak to do his State of the Union address. So tune in tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. We're going to be talking prior Donald Trump walking into the Congress, and then we're going to broadcast live his speech tomorrow night. So Robert says this seems like what happened in Iraq. Yes, it seems like in Iraq. Like if you look at it, it looks like out of the movie. Like have you seen the movie uh, Battle Los Angeles? You know, you see the smoke throughout the city, and you see all these fires popping up. It looks the same. You know, it's crazy. It is crazy to happen just south the border. And I feel bad for the people of Mexico. Mexican people are the greatest. They are super nice. And it's bad that people are suffering because these cartels are ravaging the city. And either the government do what it needs to be done to get a hold of the situation and control it, or allow the US government give some assistance and get this under control and get these people back to safety and get everything back to normal. I don't know why they are so, I would say, so apprehensive of getting help. Who knows? But I guess backdoor they will talk about it and they will kind of figure it out. So I have one more video to show you of what is going on. I think this is the aerial uh, shot of what happened yesterday in Mexico. There is no sound, man. That is crazy. It looks like it is look like when it happened in Yemen and Syria at the beginning before the war was actually happening full throttle. It looks like it is just at the beginning stages of a long, long war. And man, look at that. Houses on fire, buildings on fire. We got blockades. Wow, this is crazy. Cannot believe that happened in Mexico. That's right next door. Look at that. Vehicles on the highway. That's a gas station. Yeah, that's a gas station. It's on fire. Wow. Wow. From people on the streets, they are saying the cartel members, they are just going around and setting off building on fires for no reason. They just destroying everything that they see. Wow. Wow. But check this out. Look at this. This is what I'm thinking. And I'm not trying to put fear on people's heart or people's mind. But we need to take an example, this as an example of what might happen in the United States with these so-called sleeper cells. The, they came through the border between 2020 to 2024 during the Biden administration when he let in over 25 million people. Now we have Sarah Adams. If you've seen Sarah Adams, she was in the Sean Ryan show a few times. Now she got her own show, and she is speculating that we might have over 18,000 sleeper cells right here in America right now. And if we take this as an example, just to as an overlay, that what might happen in the United States if we ever have, let's say, in the city of Houston, God forbid, they say we have over 100 sleeper cells conducting a coordinated attack in different places. This is what might happen. This is how Houston would look like if we have such an event. So be mindful. Those people are really in United States. This is not something that she made up. This is something the NSA and DHI and DS and HSI has already stated that we have over 18,000 sleeper cells here in the United States. Now we have this comment. Okay, Robert, they said they are attacking innocent people for no reason. Absolutely. They've been doing that since yesterday. And that's the crazy part. People are saying there is no police, there is no response from the police or the military at yesterday. I don't know what today. I will into it. I will keep you guys informed of what happened in the last 12 hours. But so far, there is no news. The situations remain the same. The cartels are still in control of Guadalajara and so many places in Puerto Vallarta. So stay tuned. We are going to talk about it tomorrow. We're going to keep posting videos, posting more stuff. And let me tell you, this is not looking good. This is not looking good for tourism, especially Mexico. They live off of tourism. It creates millions of jobs in Mexico. Now, this happened, it will shut down vast parts of tourism. I've seen a lot of people online canceling their vacation, their trips. They're canceling. They want nothing to do with this situation in Mexico. They don't want to be involved. They don't want to be in this situation right now in Mexico or Mexico City or Cancun or Acapulco or Los Cabos areas. They want no business. They want nothing to do with this. And this is affecting the local economy, which is I highly encourage the government to seek help and get control of the situation and bring it back to normal. Because if not, They're gonna lose billions with a B of dollars on tourism, and we spend a lot. Like we spend a lot of money on tourism. Robert said Claudia, the the president of Mexico, basically said they are grieving in their own way. She got, man, that lady is something else. Let me tell you, Robert, that lady is something else. How in the hell not attacking, not getting rid of the cartels is a violation, is in violation of a civil rights or human rights. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So we are, let me give you the last news. Let me put it up. Today, a judge was, let me bring it up because I just posted 35 minutes ago before we start the live stream. Check this out. This is something that it pissed me off, and something it is, it just infuriates me. Check this out. This is a judge. His name is James James B. Gosnell Jr. He pled guilty and he was suspended as a South Carolina magistrate, admitting having sex abuse material. Federal says they have a lot of stuff. You see, if you go to my page, you will see everything that he was charged with, and that is disgusting. That is disgusting. Then this morning, I find out. This morning, I find out this news right here. This gentleman right here, Jerome Brown, if I'm not mistaken, his name. Sorry, Jerome Combs. He unalived this precious angel. She was 3 years old. He was captured. It happens in Florida. A lot of people, a lot of people are begging to bring back that that penalty because this POS murdered an angel for no reason. And by the way, he was a stepdad, mommy's girlfriend. How in I mean the reactions are like throughout the internet. There are people are outraged because of this piece of shit right here, the POS. I'm telling you, this is not a joke. They need to bring back that penalty for real. This guy, they don't deserve a second trial. They don't deserve the right to possibly get a parole down the road. No, they need to be a fair trial. If found guilty beyond a reasonable doubt, they need to put to sleep. In my opinion. Sorry, I got on my feelings, but that's my opinion. They need to put to sleep right away. There is not like 10 years down the road. There is no uh 20 years down the road. Get fed, wasting our resources. No, they need to be put. That sentence need to be carried out within 24 hours. Just saying. Just saying. Because people like this, they don't deserve to walk among us. They don't deserve to walk among us. Just saying. So we have that. Now we have Donald Trump um, this morning, right here. Donald Trump, the Lake and Riley Act. He signed it this morning. Have a lot of people supporting this. which is amazing. So let's take a look.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. You take care of yourself. You can hold that. At least for a little while before. Thank you. So let's do this candle lighting, and it's very beautiful. Please.
That's what I voted for. President of Action, Donald J. Trump. That's what I voted. So now, just to remind you, tomorrow again, tomorrow at 7:30 Central Time, we're gonna start our live stream, and we're going to comment of the State of the Union. It's gonna be a long podcast. Might last 2 hours, 2.5. So just stay tuned with us tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Don't forget about it. Is I think I already have the thumbnail on the event. I'm gonna look for the event right now, and I'm gonna post it here so you guys don't miss it. Don't not miss the event tomorrow night. It's gonna be amazing. Uh, Once I find it, I will post it. But yeah, don't miss the show tomorrow night. Don't miss it. So, with that being said, I thank you guys so much. I really, really, really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share the channel to stay tuned in the news. Sorry, I will keep posting as a more events. Excuse me. As more events evolving, so a lot of stuff happening at the same times. Robert and I, we're working hard to keep you guys updated on the news, but sometimes it's hard to keep up, but we're doing our best. Thank you so much. Don't forget also to, if you're not a member yet or haven't subscribed to our Facebook page, go ahead. There is a link right here on the comments. I think spin it on the top. Go ahead and subscribe. It's only 99 cents a month. You're gonna get perks. You could have the chance to come to our show. But we are waiting to the crowd to get larger so we can do an only members podcast so you can come, you can talk to us one on one as we are producing this show. We really appreciate your visit here. Thank you so much. I see you guys tomorrow evening, 7:30 p.m. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless America. God bless our troops. And above all, God bless you. I see you guys tomorrow. Have a great